cold beer in hand, watching traffic pass on broken land. My kingdom here ain't much to see, but every inch of dirt belongs to me. They can laugh all they want, don't care what they say. Got my piece of paradise right here today. King of my double wide throne. King of my double wide. King of my double wide throne. Yeah, this kingdom's on my own. King of my double wide throne. Rusty truck still runs just fine. Screen door squeaking, clothesline. Six-pack on ice, dogs in the yard. Living simple, ain't that hard. They can point and stare, roll their eyes at me, but I got everything I'll ever need. Pay no head, show your way. Just my little plot where I can stay, where I can stay, where I can stay. Where I can stay. Flamingos guard my gate. Christmas lights up all year today. Neighbors know me as that guy, king of his castle till I die. King of my double wide throne. Been working these hands to the bone all week. What I do on my time ain't nobody's to keep. You're pointing fingers, think you know my ways, but you ain't walked a mile in my working days. Got the preacher telling me to choose my road, like heaven and hell ain't the same dark road. Yeah, I raise my hands up high on Sunday, but come Saturday I'm running wild and free. You can judge me all you want, I ain't gonna change, 'cause both sides of this coin are still me. Can't fight it, can't fight the light, won't hide it, won't hide anymore. Can't stop it, can't stop this fight, won't change it, not for nobody. Small town talk behind my pickup truck, like I care what they say about my kind of look. Mama taught me right, and Daddy taught me real. Sometimes living right just ain't how you feel. Got my Bible verses and my bottle fights, two different faces in the dead of night. Yeah, I raise my hands up high on Sunday, but come Saturday I'm running wild and free. You can judge me all you want, I ain't gonna change, 'cause both sides of this coin are still me. Can't fight it, won't hide it, can't stop it, won't change it, not for nobody. Been down on my knees, prayed for peace, but this fire inside just won't let me be. Yeah, I raise my hands up high on Sunday, but come Saturday I'm running wild and free. You can judge me all you want, I ain't gonna change, 'cause both sides of this coin are still me. That's just who I am. Another Friday night in this one-horse town. Radio crackling through static, volume turned down. Something in my chest just won't let me stay. Got this restless spirit pulling me away. Can't breathe, gotta move, got nothing left to prove. Just me and the night making everything right. These dusty roads know my name. These dusty roads know my name. Wild and free without shame. These dusty roads know my name. Daddy always said I'd amount to nothing much, living life too fast with a rebel's touch. But out here in the darkness I find my peace, where judgment fades and all the voices cease. Engine roars, tires spin, washing away my sins. No looking back now, just show me how. These dusty roads know my name. These dusty roads know my name. Wild and free without shame. These dusty roads know my name. Na 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 hey, na 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 ho. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say na 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 hey, na 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 ho. hills, y'all don't know what I do. Got my mason jars all lined up just like my daddy used to. Oh, you want a taste of something real, something that'll make you feel alive? Well, let me tell you about my family biz. Let me tell you, let me tell you, let me tell you. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's party alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, keeps the party alive. Three generations in these woods, making liquid fire. Ain't no law gonna shut us down. This is what we desire. Whoa! You want a taste of something pure, something that'll make you survive. Well, let me share my family biz. Let me share it, let me share it, let me share. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive, keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, keeps the party alive. They say what we do ain't right, but tradition burns bright tonight. Oh yeah. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. My daddy's party alive. Yeah, yeah. Keeps it alive. My daddy's recipe keeps the party alive. Oh Lord, oh Lord, keeps the party alive, alive. Yeah, till the party alive. Got my pickup parked by the creek. Phone's got no bars, and that's how I like it. Just me and these pines reaching high. Found my freedom where the dirt road meets the sky. Don't need no apps to show me where to go. Just follow my heart down this road I know. Ain't no Wi-Fi in these woods, and that's just fine by me. Don't need no signal to feel good. Out here I'm finally free. Finally free. Finally free. En las montañas encuentro paz. Bajo las estrellas puedo respirar. Sin tecnología, vida sencilla. Como mis abuelos, esta es mi vida. Ain't no Wi-Fi in these woods, and that's just fine by me. Don't need no signal to feel good. Out here I'm finally free. Some folks think I'm living wrong, stuck in my ways, too far gone. But they're the ones fire burning bright, cricket symphony playing tonight. No need for streaming music here, nature's band is crystal clear. This is living pure and true, wouldn't trade it not for you. Ain't no Wi-Fi in these woods, and that's just fine by me. Don't need no signal to feel good. Out here I'm finally free. Tops in where the pine trees bend. Got my own way to live, nothing left to give. You keep asking why, just wave goodbye. Ain't gonna change for nobody, living how I wanna be. Ain't gonna change for nobody, got my freedom, can't you see? Out here on my own, this dirt and wood's my home. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when wild birds sing. Got my own piece of land, don't need your helping hand. Living off the grid like my granddad did. Ain't gonna change for nobody, living how I wanna be. Ain't gonna change for nobody, got my freedom, can't you see? Out here on my own, this dirt and wood's my home. Y'all keep looking down from your high-rise crown, but I found my peace where the pavement ceased. Ain't gonna change for nobody, living how I wanna be. Ain't gonna change for nobody, got my freedom, can't you see? Out here on my own, this dirt and wood's my home. Ain't gonna change, ain't gonna change, ain't gonna change for nobody. 10 miles past where you dare to go, that's where you'll find me. That's where I'm free. I'm free. pickup truck parked by the old oak tree. Work boots kicked off in the tall wild grass. Time slows down, let the moments pass. Out here where the fences run far and free. Yeah, this patch of dirt's all I'll ever need. Whoa, whoa. Barbed wire marks my peace of mind, far beyond where the pavement ends behind. No judgment here from passing eyes, just crickets singing their lullaby. Out here where the fences run far and free. Yeah, this patch of dirt's all I'll ever need. Whoa. Breaking chains, finding space, making waves in this blazing. Targets lined up straight, setting sun, don't hesitate. Engine revving through the fields, freedom's what this space revealed. Out here where the fences run far and free. Yeah, this patch of dirt's all I'll ever need. Oh, yeah, let it ring out. Oh, yeah. Tools on the workbench laid out in rows, oil-stained concrete below. 20 years of know-how, can't put a price on that now. Dad's old red toolbox in the corner still reminds me what's real. These grease-stained hands ain't ever gonna change, never gonna change. Built this life inch by inch, day by day. Got more oil running through my veins. These grease-stained hands ain't for sale. No, they ain't for sale. Your suit and tie don't impress me none. Your paper promises, son. Think you know better than me about what this place should be. 3 generations of fixing things right, not giving up without a fight. These grease-stained hands ain't ever gonna change, never gonna change. Built this life inch by inch, day by day. Got motor oil running through my veins. These grease-stained hands ain't for sale. No, they ain't for sale. Your fancy franchises and corporate schemes can't fix what you don't understand. I've seen your time come and go while I'm still standing here, man. engine tells a story. Every scratch, every scar. Small town trust can't be bought with your credit cards. My daddy taught me right from wrong. Wrong is walking away. These grease-stained hands ain't ever gonna change. Built this life, inch by inch, day by day. Got more to roll, running through my veins. These grease-stained hands ain't for sale. For sale, no, they ain't for sale. Every morning at the crack of dawn, while you're sleeping safe and warm, my buddy's out there breaking ground, making something from the storm. You laugh at his pickup truck, point at his worn-out boots. Let me tell you something now about the man you're trying to shoot down. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. Your fancy suit don't mean a thing when the work needs to get done. He's building up this whole damn town while you're out there having fun. You call him names behind his back, think you're somehow worth more, but he's got something you ain't got, the strength to face what's in store. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Working hard, that's his way. That's his way. That's his way. That's his way. You can keep your office view. He'd rather see the morning sun. Pride ain't found in paper chains. It's in what these hands have done. Y'all keep looking down from those glass towers, but remember who built them from the ground up. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Ain't nobody gonna make him change. Dirt on his hands, money in the bank. Working hard, that's his way. His Every Friday night, same old scene. Leaning on the bar, watching everything. Been here long enough to spot the signs. Know exactly when to draw the line. Blood runs hot, temperature rise. Someone's gonna fall, someone's gonna fly. One fist raise, one feet down. Keep it steady now. Been the gonna you love this side of town. Hold the line, yeah, I know what's coming right. hits the ground. 10 years standing at this post, never asked for thanks, never needed most. But these folks here, they're all I got, and I ain't letting no one cross this spot. Eyes lock hard, words run deep. Someone's gonna break, someone's gonna sleep. One fist raised, one fear down. Keep it steady now. Been the guardian of this side of town. Hold the line. Yeah, I know what's coming round when the temperature hits the ground. Sometimes late at night I wonder why every weekend's worth another fight. But then I see these faces I've known so long and remember exactly where I belong. One fist raised, one beer down. Keep it steady now. Been the guardian of this side of town. Hold the line. Yeah, I know what's coming round when the temperature hits the ground. When it hits the ground. When it hits the ground. 23 years at the same damn place. Never thought I'd see this day. Front gates chained up tight this morning. Security guard won't look me in the eye. The empty parking lot tells the whole story. Last paycheck sitting here by my side. Been here since I was 18 years old, following my daddy's footsteps down the line. Now they're saying times are changing fast, and men like me are being left behind. Bills keep coming in, food prices rising high. Wife's working double shifts, kids need new shoes to buy. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got these callous hands for nothing. My truck's still running pretty decent. Might have to head up north and try my luck. Brother-in-law says they're hiring in Nashville, but this town's the only home I've known. Grandma's house is just around the corner, and Mama needs someone checking in each day. Pride's a heavy thing to swallow whole, but standing still ain't gonna make me stay. Bankman's getting restless, phone won't stop its ring, 2 months behind now. Something's got to give. What's a working man supposed to do when everything you built just falls away? What's a working man supposed to do moving down the line. All those meetings, all those rumors, should have known which way the wind would blow. What's a working man supposed to do when everything he built just falls away? What's a working man do when tomorrow looks just like yesterday? What's a working man? What's a working man? Up on 423, looking down your nose while you're staring at me. Got your fancy paper hanging on the wall. Think that makes you better? Well, that ain't all. Watch me clock in early, watch me stay real late. Think I care what you say about my fate? These calloused hands don't lie. These calloused hands don't lie. Been working double time while you just criticize. These calloused hands don't lie. 12 hours deep and I'm covered in steel. Bet you never knew just how victory feels. When the sweat and the dirt make a man of his own, and the strength in these arms is all that I own. See me earn my living, see me earn my living, see me prove you wrong. Think I need your blessing to belong. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Been working double time while you just criticize. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah. They said I wouldn't make it. They said I couldn't take it. Well, watch me now. Watch me now. Every scar, every burn, every blister. These hands, these hands, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Been working double time while you just criticize. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Tools on the workbench gathering dust. 4 years gone, his room untouched. Diploma on the wall, fancy degree. Something in my chest won't let me be. The engine's dead in the yard. Papers from Harvard. Old stained hands meet graduation rain. Makes a daddy's heart sing. Book smart don't mean heart dumb. Blood runs deeper than diplomas come. Wrenches turn the same way. My boy ain't lost, he's just gained. Phone call late last night. Truck broke down, he sounded tired. Found him there where sleeves rolled high. Grease and knowledge side by side. Under southern stars, two worlds ain't so far. Socket said in textbooks too, some things you can't unlearn or undo. Book smart don't mean heart dumb. Blood runs deeper than diplomas come. Wrenches turn the same way. My boy ain't lost, he's just gained. They said he'd change, said he'd forget his roots. But watching him work that engine now is all the proof I need for truth. Book smart don't mean heart dumb. Blood runs deeper than diplomas come. Wrenches turn the same way. My boy ain't changed, he just gained. Saw a truck broke down on Miller's Road today. Man looked beat, been there since break of day. Got my tools, pulled right up to lend a hand. That's what neighbors are for in this hard land. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward, just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Transmission trouble, I could tell right away. Side of the road ain't no place to stay. 2 hours deep in grease and grind. That's what neighbors are for. Take your time. That's what neighbors are for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just a wrench and some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. He tried to pay me, but I just shook my head. Some things we most for. That's what neighbors are for. Don't need no reward. Don't need no reward. Just direction, some faith. That's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Yeah, that's what neighbors are for. Friday nights on the back porch, been that way since I was 10. Just watching them strings vibrate, didn't know where to begin. Old man sitting beside me, cracking open his Bud Light can. Said, boy, you wanna learn something, put that Gibson in my hands. Some folks might call us simple, but they don't understand the rhythm of a working life passed down from man to man. My granddaddy's guitar and a case of beer, every weekend for all them years. 3 chords and the dirty truth, yeah, that's all we ever knew. That's all we ever knew. Learned every Skinner song till my fingers start to bleed. Granddaddy just kept nodding, said that's all you'll ever need. Minimum wage and proud, calloused hands from 9 to 5. But when that sun goes down, man, we make this music live. Some folks might judge our ways, but they don't understand the beauty and simplicity passed down from man to man. My granddaddy's guitar and a case of beer, every weekend for all them years. 3 chords and the dirty truth, yeah, that's all we ever knew. That's all we ever knew. I'm sitting on that same porch, my own boy by my side. Granddaddy's gone to heaven, but his spirit's still alive. And every time I hear that sound of steel strings ringing true, I feel him right beside me, just like he used to do. My granddaddy's guitar and a case of beer, every weekend for all them years. 3 chords and the dirty truth, yeah, that's all we ever knew. That's all we ever knew. Thank you, Granddaddy, for showing me the way.
Living in my single wide, working hard just to get by. Some folks laugh, but they don't know what makes a man feel right and whole. You can keep your marble floors, the fancy car and corner store. I got something better, can't you see? Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land, cold beer in my fridge, and calluses on my hands. Got my old 6-string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. To feel brand new. They chase dollar signs all day, buy things just to throw away. I found peace in what I own, this dirty boots a withered home. Let them have their shiny things, the mountain views and diamond rings. 'Cause what I got sets my soul free. Don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard pew. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Feel brand new. Well, the sun goes down on Friday night. My friends and family, they're doing all right. We got everything we right here, yeah. Everything we don't need nothing fancy, just my piece of land. Cold beer in my fridge and calluses on my hands. Got my old six string and a backyard view. Don't need nothing fancy to feel brand new. Brand new. Yeah. You in that front row pew, Bible in your hand, head bowed down so low, like a perfect Christian man. But I know what you'll do when Saturday night comes around. Sunday morning sinner, Saturday night saint, preaching about salvation while your soul needs pain. Pointing fingers high at the sinners down below, but your truck's parked steady at the bar down low. Can't hide what you do when Saturday night comes around. Sunday morning sinner, Saturday night saint, preaching about salvation while your soul needs pain. Pecador del domingo, con tu cruz de oro, bailando en el bar, pero rezando en el coro. Your mama thinks you're an angel, your daddy calls you blessed, but I've seen those empty bottles hidden around your nest.
what you are. Crazy and then no more, but I see you at the bar. Another sunrise through steel and sky. These callous hands are all I know. Didn't need no textbook to find my way. Just iron sweat and the morning's early show. Said I was throwing it all away, but they never felt this kind of free. Up here above the world below, where a man can truly be. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees. I've been breaking my back just to make my mark. Daddy's letters pile up by the door, all about the life I left behind. But this ring taught me more than words, about the strength that's hard to find. Every blister tells a story now, every scar's a badge I've earned. While they're climbing corporate ladders, I've got real heights I've learned. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees. Been breaking my back just to make my mark. Make my mark. I know you wanted better for your son, and maybe in your way you're right. But freedom's got a different meaning when you're working through the night. These hands are built for more than pushing papers. This heart beats to a different sound. Rather die standing than live on my knees. No white collar's gonna chain this heart. Rather die standing than live on my knees. Been breaking my back just to make my mark. Watch me make my mark. Watch me make my mark. Metal groans at dawn, faded paint job, creaking hinges sing just like they did for my old man. Every day means something. Rust spots tell our story. Can't erase what brought us here. First time he tossed me them keys, back in '95, said, son, listen please. Every scratch on this frame got meaning. Summer jobs hauling hay kept it breathing. Transmission died twice, we brought it back. Same tools grandpa used, keeping it on track. Late night drives with mama praying. When I was wild, but she kept saying that old thing's gonna save you one day. And she was right, kept me straight. Working hands, honest trade. Everything I am, decisions made. Right here in this 8-foot bed. Everything Dad ever said still rings true, still holds strong, like this Detroit steel all along. Battlegrounds at dawn, just like they did for my old man. Earth, day after day, callous palms speak what words can't say. Deep in the ground where angels fear, finding my truth in the atmosphere. Every scar, every drop of sweat burn. Nothing comes easy down here, nothing comes clean. These hands tell the stories that books will never know. For the hell down below, for the hell down below. 12 hours of thunder, muscles strain. Black gold flowing through my veins. Sun calling madness, I call it pride. Dancing with danger, death's wild ride. Every bone broken, every breath spoken. Nothing comes easy down here, nothing comes clean. These hands tell the stories that books will never know. These hands built something sacred from the hell down below. From the hell down below. From the hell down below. They say I'm crazy. They'll never understand what drives a man to battle this unforgiving land. Where I still at mud, thunder in my blood. Found my salvation in desolation. These hands tell the stories that books will never know. These hands built something sacred from the hell down below. engine oil on his hands, rusty fenders, endless cans. Saturday's warrior in the back, dirt road paycheck, cracked windshield crying. Got no rules but stay alive. Scrap metal in his eyes. The sun goes down, he comes alive. Gasoline runs in his blood. Steel against steel, raw deal. Man of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Saturday night ain't no wonder. Metal screams like a train, twisted frame, black rain. Small town, heroes crown, paint chips flying, siren sound. Brothers in the stands tonight, mama praying, hold on tight. Last man standing takes it all. Ain't no fear, gonna give it all. Steel against steel, raw deal. Men of iron, watch him reel tonight. Tonight, chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Saturday night ain't no wonder. 10,000 pounds of fury, smoke and steam and steel. County fair legend, born in the field. Back down, crash after crash, last man in town. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Silent night ain't your wonder. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Tear it up, rip it under. Chrome and mud, blood and thunder. Saturday night ain't no wonder. Got your fancy checkbook waving in my face. Think you can buy my dignity with grace. Grandfather sweat still soaks this ground. Every tree and rock's got my family sound. Yeah! You can take your money straight to hell. Hell yeah, that's my land, and I ain't gonna sell. They say I'm crazy turning down that gold, but some things mean more than what can be sold. 6 generations built this place. Ain't no dollar sign gonna take their place. Hell yeah! When the sun sets down behind that oak, where my daddy taught me about life and hope, and mama's garden still growing strong, right where I know I belong. You can take your money straight to hell. Hell better turn around, 'cause I'm planted deeper than you can dig down. My blood runs through this red clay soil, and money can't buy what time can spoil. Yeah. You can take your money straight to hell. Hell yeah, that's my land, and I ain't gonna sell. You can take your money straight to hell. Hell yeah, that's my land. Hell yeah, that's my land. Hell yeah, that's my land, and I ain't gonna sell. Hell. I got mud on my boots and dirt on my name. County judge knows me well, ain't a thing gonna change. Been in fights at the bar, got some scars I can't hide, but when my friends need a hand, I'm right there by their side. Yeah, they talk about me in their church on Sunday, but when the chips are down, guess who's there Monday? I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. I might not make it to heaven, but I'll stick to the end. I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. Last week Jimmy called at midnight in need. His truck broke down south near old Highway 3. No questions asked, man, I grabbed my tools and went. While them good folks were sleeping, my whole night got spent. They say I'm going nowhere, living life too fast, but I'll drop everything when a friend needs to ask. I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. I might not make it to heaven, but I'll stick to the end. I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. Listen up, let me tell you how it really goes down. When Billy lost his job and nearly lost his whole house, I spent my last dollar putting food on his plate, while them church folk just told him to sit down and pray. Got my hands dirty working over time shifts, fixed his roof in the rain, man, that's just how it is. They call me trash 'cause I drink and I fight, but I give you the shirt off my back any night. Yeah, I've done time, got some ink on my skin, break all their rules just to help out a friend. Mama taught me loyalty before anything, so judge me all you want, I won't change a damn thing. You can look down on me from your high horse perch, but when trouble comes calling, who you gonna search for first? I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. I might not make it to heaven, but I'll stick to the end. I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best. I'm the worst kind of sinner, but the best kind of friend. I might not make it to heaven, but I'll stick to the end. I'm the worst under my fingernails and oil stains on my jeans. Some folks call this a wasteland, but they don't know what I mean. I see life in every piece of steel. They laugh and point their fingers, say I'm wasting all my days. But they don't hear the music when these engines start to play. These ain't just metal bones, their story's waiting to be told. That 57 in the corner there drove some bride away. And that old work truck by the fence fed 3 kids every day. Each den holds a memory. They say it's time to scrap them, call them worthless piles of rust. But with these 2 hands working, I can bring back what was lost. These ain't just metal bones, they're battle scars of getting old. He taught me young, reading signs in broken parts. Some see junk and garbage, I see beating metal hearts. Every wrench turns a healing, every well becomes a stitch, bringing life back piece by piece, making dead steel breathing cake. These ain't just metal bones, these ain't just metal bones, they're miracles of chrome and soul. Empty road stretch out ahead of me. Another night beneath these stars I see. My daddy's voice still echoes in my mind. This life ain't pretty, but it's yours to find. Got fuel running deep within my bones. Every mile I drive I feel less alone. The radio crackles through static and steel, reminding me this life is raw and real. They call me crazy for the path I chose, but freedom's got a price that most don't know. When midnight comes I feel it in my soul. This highway's calling and I gotta roll. Midnight diesel in my blood, can't stop running, it's all I've got. My hands are rough from years gone by. Calluses tell the truth, I'd never lie. 3 generations lived this way before. Each dawn brings another chance for more. Listen close, I got a story to tell about a family legacy that runs deep as a well. Grandfather started back in '69, working hard, keeping that straight line. Daddy followed suit, taught me everything I know about living free and letting your spirit go. Now I'm carrying on what they began. Ain't about being right, just being who I am. Steel and chrome, that's my family tree. Every mile marker shows what's meant to be. Some folks judge, but they don't understand. This ain't just work, it's the promised land. Midnight diesel in my blood, can't stop running, it's all I've got. Midnight diesel in my blood, can't stop running, it's all I've got. Midnight diesel in my blood, can't stop running, it's all I've got. Like a hammer, 6-pack still in the truck. Alarm clock screaming 4:30, but that lake's calling my luck. Wouldn't trade this morning for nothing. They start biting, sun's barely up, living this life the way that I want. Coffee black in my thermos, crickets crawling in the can. Paul's old pole still casting straight, more in mist on my hand. Wouldn't change a single thing. Bakes are biting, sun's barely up, living this life the way that I want. First fish fighting, line pulling tight, worth every ache, worth every pain. Peaceful place where troubles fade, simple moments keep me sane. Keep me sane. Beer cans from last night still scattered around the yard, but out here on my favorite bank, living ain't so hard. Wouldn't have it any other way. Face off, fighting, sun's barely up, living this life the way that I want, the way that I want. Head still pounding, but my heart's right where it belongs, right where it belongs, right where it belongs. Every Sunday morning while the church bells ring, I'm under a Chevy with my wrench and things. Daddy taught me early that work can't wait. Even even when the preacher's at the pearly gate. My hands are stained with oil since dawn. My spirit's clean as the morning sun. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Mama calls me sinner for missing praise, but I fix old Johnson's truck so he gets saved. See, his family needs a ride to pray, and I'm just doing good in my own way. The Lord's I'm faithful in what I do, converting rust to redemption, making old parts new. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Some find God in stained glass windows high, some in hymns that reach up to the sky. Me, I hear him in a motor song, feel his presence when I ride on what's wrong. When hell meets mercy, that's where I start. Yeah, that's where I start. Well, that's the start. So judge me if you want, I don't mind. 'Cause every engine fixed is one more soul that shines. And when the service ends, they'll come to me with broken parts of faith in what I see. I'll keep on working while the sun burns down, 'cause grace ain't just found in a holy gown. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Got grease on my hands, but grace in my heart. Working these engines is my form of art. Hell no! Gotta know copper's still hidden in these hills, passed down 3 generations, running crystal clear. Some suit showed up today with papers in hand, trying to buy what ain't for sale, don't they understand? They can wave their money around, but this ain't about the cash. My blood runs through this crown, and that's all that's gonna last. My granddaddy's recipe ain't for sale. Hell no. Been perfected through the years, never fail. That's right. You can threaten, you can bribe, but I won't cave. This mountain magic's going with me to my grave. Med hej eller hard, med hej vi klej. Never think you'll win the metal in the. Your lawyers don't scare going with me to my grave. They say progress can't be stopped. Well, watch me hold my ground. My granddaddy's recipe ain't for sale. Been perfected through the years, never fails. You can threaten, you can bribe, but I won't cave. This mountain magic's going with me to my grave. Oh yeah, this mountain magic's in my past midnight on Mason Mountain. Copper still burns bright and strong. Family business in my blood now, just like Daddy taught me all along. Blue lights flashing through the pines, sheriff's men draw their lines. Can't outrun what's coming now, but I ain't gonna bow down. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Footsteps crackling on dead leaves, dogs barking in the dark. Daddy taught me never leave. What generations left their mark? Steam rises like a prayer, feel them closing everywhere. Got my pride to hold on to, even if my blood is through. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. Copper kettle still smoking, family name remains unbroken. They can lock these hands of steel, but they can't break what I feel. Mountain blood runs wild and free. No bad's gonna change what I believe. Behind bars, but head held high. Brothers keeping that flame alive. 6 months ain't gonna change my mind, 'cause some treasures you can't leave behind. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time, but mountain spirit's worth the price to shine. Granddaddy's recipe gonna cost me time. These roots run deeper than the county line. They can take my steel, they can't take my pride. Down in the valley, they're building their towers, pushing their paper mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. They tried to tame me with their rules and their ways. Offered fools gold for my soul-crushing days. But I chose dirt roads and clear mountain air over their false promises and empty stares. They say I'm broken, say I'm lost, like freedom ain't worth what it costs. These mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. You think you got me figured out with your sideways looks and your whispered doubts. But up here in God's country, I found something you'll never see. Higher ground, sacred ground, my battleground, won't back down. These mountains don't judge me like you do. I found my peace and your words can't break through. These mountains don't judge me at all. Let them talk that shit while I stand damn tall. Standing tall, forever tall. Working these hands until they bleed, living my life at my own speed. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but I know what feels right and true. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. Living out here makes me whole. Don't need your fancy ways to be. They call me simple, I call me free. Gravel crunching under my wheels. Friday night fish fry, you know how it feels. Ain't got much but what I own is paid for, sweat and set in stone. Got mud on my boots and dirt in my soul. Living out here makes me whole. Don't need your fancy ways to be. They call me simple, I call me free. Look down your nose, think you know best, but freedom grows in the wild Southwest. Can't cage this spirit, won't change my ways. call me simple, I call me free. They call me simple, I call me free. Rolled up in my truck today, caught them sideways looks again, like they know a thing or two about the man beneath this skin. Smirks and stares, think they see everything they need, just let them be. Look at my boots, yeah, watch what I do on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These calloused hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah, watch what I do. Corner office types all laugh at my denim and my draw. Monday morning, watch their faces when I'm standing 10 feet tall. Paper sign, deals all done. Who's laughing now? Just begun. Look at my boots, yeah, watch what I do. Got on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah, watch what I do. First in line, last to leave, built an empire on these sleeves. 7 figures, self-made man, while they judge me where I stand. Bought the company last spring, now they're all just wondering how this boy from backwoods clay end up owning there today. CEO in muddy boots, making $1 million moves. Grass to grace, yeah, that's my tale, while they're all just watching pale. Started from a pickup truck, now I own the whole damn lot. Never changed my style one bit, let them hate, I love it. Look at my boots, yeah, watch what I do. Dirt on my jeans, but I'll show you the truth. These callous hands gonna make you understand. Watch what I do, yeah, watch what I do, watch what I do. Keep on judging if you want, I'll keep climbing to the top. Yeah, just watch what I do, watch what I do. I see that look in your eyes when I pull up in my ride. Chrome wheels spinning, lifted up to the sky. You're standing there in your dress, looking all high class. But tonight I got something that'll make you laugh. I ain't taking you to some fancy wine and dine, where they serve tiny portions and charge you blind. No ma'am, I got better plans in store. Get ready for something you ain't seen before. You can keep those reservations at that 5-star place, 'cause where we're headed, mud's gonna fly in your face. The engine's roaring, speakers cranked up loud. Trust me, darling, this'll make you proud. Who needs candlelight when you got monster trucks? Ain't this better than some overpriced champagne buzz? Hold on tight to my arm, this is just the start. When the engines rev up, it'll steal your heart. Now look at you jumping up, screaming from your seat, as them trucks crush cars like they're made of wheat. Your perfect hair's all wild, mascara everywhere, but that smile on your face shows you really care. You're throwing your fists up high, caught up in the show. This ain't what you expected, but you don't wanna go. Them city boys don't know how to show you fun. Just wait till this night is said and done. Sometimes the best things in life ain't wrapped in silk and pearls, just good old-fashioned wild times with the right kind of girl. Paint you this picture clear. 40-inch tires climbing mountains of steel. Grave diggers coming through, making the ground shake. While you're gripping my hand, feeling your heart break. These ain't no shopping mall, parking lot scenes. This is pure horsepower, diesel and gasoline. Mud flying everywhere, crowd going insane. Your designer dress getting splattered, but you don't complain. Cause you finally see what I've been trying to say. Real fun ain't about being proper anyway. It's about letting loose, breaking all the rules, making memories and make all them stuck-up folks look like fools. So tell me now, was I wrong to bring you here? Cause that wild look in your eyes is crystal clear. You found something real among the smoking noise, something better than them ordinary boys. Who needs candlelight when you got monster trucks? Ain't this better than some overpriced champagne? But hold on tight to my arm, this is just the start. When the engines rev up, it'll steal your heart. Dirt, raised up rough. You don't like what I'm made of. Try to clean me, but you can't. Can't wash this mud off. Yeah, can't wash this mud off. Oh, can't wash this mud off. Look at me, shake your head. I ain't changing what I said. Try to clean me, but you can't. Try to clean me, but you can't. Can't wash this mud off. Yeah, can't wash this mud off. Oh, can't wash this mud off. Won't wash this mud off. Mud off. Mud off. time for dreams. I can judge from your blast, towers up high, but I earned every dollar, every blister, every sign. They say clean yourself up, try to act refined. Hell, I'd rather keep it real and speak my mind. Born and raised where the asphalt ends, where a handshake means more than what you spend. Got mud on these boots and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. Middle fingers up to those who look away when I walk into the fancy clubs to play. They don't understand what makes me tick. Just another number, just another hick. But these calloused hands built their perfect world while they sat there counting coins perfectly curled. You can take your polish, your shine, and your rules. I learned life's lessons in the hard knock schools. Got all these boots and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. They try to change me, try to rearrange me, but authenticity runs deeper than they'll ever see. Mud on these boots and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. Wash it off! Got mud on these boots and I wear it with pride. Ain't gonna wash it off till the day that I die. Your fancy ride, chrome wheels and a city pride, smirking at my pickup truck, but pride comes before the muck. You can knock my southern drawl, think you got it figured out, but there's something you should know. Laugh at my accent, all you want, all you want. Your money can't buy what I've got. When the engines start to roar, watch me leave you hitting floor. 'Cause I was born for this mud run, and you're about to come undone. Yeah, yeah. Rev it up, hit the throttle hard. Mud slime in your backyard. Your clean suit's getting brown. Local boys run this town. Now who's looking down on who? Time to show you what I do when the pressure's running high. Laugh at my accent, all you want, all you want. Your money can't buy I should just face it. Watching you spin those wheels shows you how victory feels. Laugh at my accent all you want. Your money can't buy what I've got. When the engines start to roar, watch me leave you hitting floor. 'Cause I was born for this mud run, and you're about to come undone. Yeah, 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 yeah. You look at me with those judgmental eyes, like I'm something that needs to be fixed. But I've walked these back roads all my life, and I know just who I am. They say I ought to change my ways, but they don't understand what runs through these veins. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Got my daddy's boots and my mama's pride, and a pickup truck that barely runs. But these callous hands built everything I own, and that's worth more than gold to me. They want me trading dirt for shine, but I'm staying true to what's inside. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born in the backwoods, raised up right. Ain't gonna change to make you satisfied. Can't wash this mud off my soul. It's in my blood and it's in my bones. You can try to clean me up, but you should know. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud. You tried to change me, darling. Made me wear them fancy clothes. There's something you should know. Dirt road in my blood, truck stop in my veins. raised up in the backwoods, and I'm gonna stay that way. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Only raised in the right way, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Your high-class parties, your champagne nights, can't tame what I am, and that's what makes you fine. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born and raised in the red clay, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul. You want a clean cut mate in a pressed white suit. Well, I'm born and real, and that's the honest truth. Got grease on my hands, got work in my bones. If that ain't good enough, then just leave me alone. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Born and raised in the right clay, baby. Can't wash this mud off my soul. Can't wash it off. Don't wash it off. Can't wash it off. Don't want it off. This mud's my pride. This mud's my home. Got my truck all jacked up high. Ain't afraid to get some mud in my eyes. Down these back roads where I belong, where the pavement ends is where I'm strong. Living life the only way I know. Some folks think I'm living wrong, but they don't know what's going on. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Splash through the puddles, tear through the clay, living wild and free every single day. 'Cause muddier the better, yeah, that's my way. Can't keep me locked up in some cage. Got dirt running through my veins. Don't need nothing fancy or clean, just my 4 wheels and a wild dream. This is freedom, can't you see? They can judge me all they want, but this is where I feel at home. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. my way. Been this way since I was young. Learn my lessons in the sun. Daddy taught me how to ride. Mama knew I'd never be inside. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Ain't gonna have it no other way. Splash through the puddles, tear through the clay, living wild and free every single day. That's my way. Your high-rise town, judge me by my ways, but I'm here to stay. You can laugh all day at my pickup truck and my southern ways, but I don't give a call. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Born in backwoods soil, raised on sweat and toil. Call me what you will, but I'm standing still, trying to change my tune, make me just like you. But I won't back down, 'cause this is what I do. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Never understand what runs through this land. It's in my blood, it's in my soul, and I'm never letting go. Got mud on my boots and it suits me fine. Got mud on my boots, yeah, this life is mine. Got mud on my boots and I wear it proud. Got mud on my boots, screaming it out loud. Friday night, engine roars, dirt on my hands, mud on the floor. They say I'm lost, they don't know. Deep in these woods is where I go. Truth hits when tires spin. This mess right here's where I begin. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it flash, let it flash, let it fly. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. Clean suits and ties ain't my scene. Paper pushers don't know what I mean. Got my answers in four-wheel drive. Out here's where I feel alive. No crystal ball gonna show the way. Just muddy water and brick red clay. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it flash, let it flash, let it fly. They wanted me, they wanted straight. Life ain't neither, that's why I relate to this beautiful mess that sets me free. Yeah, this beautiful mess that makes me me. Their words bounce off my muddy shield. Wisdom grows in an unplowed field. Don't need their map to find my way. Got mud in my veins, that's where I'll stay. Ain't nothing clearer than mud. Ain't nothing purer than mud. Let it splash, let it flash, let it fly. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. Truth ain't clean and neither am I. Friday night, ain't got plans. Pick up trucks, couple friends. Backcountry roads where the blacktop ends. Bad ideas start rolling in. Rev it up, hit the gas. Through that hole way too fast. Mud flying everywhere. Tires spin, don't care. Stuck in the mud, but we're having fun. Ain't no point in running when you're already done. Yeah, we're stuck in the mud, stuck in them, but we're having fun. Four wheels deep in Mississippi clay. Winches broke, that's okay. Cooler full, got all night to play. City folk just don't understand our way. Mud up to the door, that's what it's made for. Engine screams, diesel smoke. One more try for something's broke. Radio up, neighbors mad. Best night that we ever had. Stuck in the mud, but we're having fun. Ain't no point in running when you're already done. Yeah, we're stuck in the mud, but we're having fun. We lost our minds, but they ain't never crossed that line. When freedom means getting dirty sometimes. Simple life, simple ways. Don't need much on nights like these. just good friends and four-wheel drive by. Stuck in the mud, but we're having fun. Ain't no point in running when you're already done. Yeah, we're stuck in the mud, but we're having fun. Stuck in the mud, stuck in the mud, having fun, having fun, having At the local truck stop diner, saw you sipping fancy coffee, yeah. Your designer jeans and perfect hair made the whole place stop and stare. Oh, made 'em stop and stare. She traded her heels for muddy boots. Yeah, baby, that's the truth. That's the simple truth. First date was a back roads cruise. You held on tight and let out, whoa. Said you never felt so free. Ain't no place you'd rather be. Rather be with me. She traded her heels for money boots. Yeah, baby, that's the truth. That's the simple truth. Your daddy called me white trash. Your mama said it wouldn't last. But here we are on a star so bright. Yeah, you proved them all wrong tonight. She traded her heels for muddy boots. Yeah, baby, that's the truth. That's the simple truth. Now we're riding in my pickup, radio playing old time rock. You're saying every single word like you always knew this world. She traded her heels for muddy boots. Yeah, baby, that's the truth. That's the simple truth. Oh, she traded those heels for them muddy boots. Yeah, she traded those heels. Dust on my jeans. Can't help what these folks might think of me. Got my work boots caked with mud. 'Cause I was fixing family tenses like I should, yeah. Your stained glass and windows sure look nice, but I ain't here to meet your price. These muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I'm preacher man with your silk white tie, pointing fingers as I walk on by. Got calluses that tell my tale of honest work that'll never fail, Lord. Your curves all lined in rows, your perfect pews all lined in rows, won't save your soul, that's how it goes. These muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I know where I stand now. Yeah, yeah, these muddy boots don't belong, but my faith is strong. My faith is strong. Hey, preacher, let me tell you something straight. The good Lord made me justice His way. I pray out in my pickup truck, and my Bible stained with grease and mud. Yeah, these muddy boots don't belong on your holy ground. You can judge me all day long, but I know where I stand now. Yeah, yeah, these muddy boots don't belong, but my faith is strong. My faith is strong. My faith is strong.
Just another Friday night, trucks covered in red clay. They say I ought to clean it up, but hell, I like it that way. You can keep your fancy clothes, your clean and pristine life. I've got mud beneath my toes, and that's what feels damn right. The muddier better, that's how I wanna live. The dirtier the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better. That's just who I am. Them city folks don't understand why I choose this backwoods life. But freedom's in these calloused hands, and dirt just feels so right. This ain't no phase I'm going through. This mud runs deep inside. The muddier the better. That's how I wanna live. The dirtier the weather, the more I've got to give. Yeah, the muddier the better.
Got my granddaddy's boots and these heels any longer than I can say. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. That paper in your hand won't make me sway. This ain't for sale at any price. Not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. Your condos and your coffee shops won't replace what's in these trees. 3 generations of midnight work, ain't nobody gonna take that from me. This ain't for sale at any price. Not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. My daddy taught me how to run the still. Every recipe locked in my head. Copper pipes and mountain water. Everything just like he said.
Just like he said.
You can bring your lawyers, bring the sheriff if you dare. But this mountain keeps its secrets, and I'm gonna keep mine right here. This ain't for sale at any price. Not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do. So take your offer back to town. Tell them all you tried your best. 'Cause my soul's built into this ground, and I ain't leaving, I ain't left. This ain't for sale at any price. Not for $1 million, not for two. This ain't for sale at any price. Some things money just can't do.
Just another Tuesday underneath my Ford. Wrench in hand, peace of mind's my reward. Something caught my eye, made my blood run cold. Got that feeling deep inside, nature's warning told. Tools hit the ground, heart starts to pound. Time slows right down as I'm backing around. Cold steel in the right hand, better watch where you stand. Ain't no time for second thoughts when you're in no man's land. Thought I knew every inch of this machine. Now there's something moving where it shouldn't be. Coiled up tension near the radiator. Every muscle frozen like a steel spectator. Tools hit the ground, heart starts to pound. Time slows right down as I'm backing around. Cold steel in my right hand, better watch where you stand. split-second dance in the afternoon sun. One wrong move and this day might be done. But I've been raised in these since birth, know exactly what each moment could be worth. Cold feel in my right hand, better watch where you stand. Ain't no time for second thoughts when you're in no man's land. Cold steel, watch me steal. Cold steel. Give it up, okay, oh!
Y'all keep laughing at my old ways till your screens go blank and dark days. Got no signal on your phones, and now who's lost and all alone? When it all shuts down, I'm doing just fine. Got everything I need on this land of mine. Your Tesla's dead in the drive, but my pickup truck keeps alive. Come on over, have some tea, boil on wood just like should be. When it all shuts down, I'm doing just fine. When it all shuts down, I'm doing just fine. Got everything I need on this land of mine. Your smart home's dumb, your fridge won't run, your tablet's black, no turning back. Your world stops cold, but I know how to live. They always show just what they give. Now you're asking how I cope while you're tangling with that rope. Yes, my simple ain't so bad. Best lesson that you ever had. When it all shuts down, I'm doing just fine. Got everything I need on this land of mine. When it all shuts down, I'm doing just fine. Got everything I need on this land of mine. Used to tune them race, cars perfect, make them purchase right. Now I'm running different cargo in the dead of night. Years in the pit crew, wrenching day and night, till the big leagues left our town without a fight. Now my tools are gathering dust, but these hands still know how to make an engine silent when it's time to go. Daddy ran shine before me, guess it's in my blood. Racing down dirt back roads through the Carolina mud. Midnight motors moving
ever be.
Aprendí de Miguel los fosos de Nazca. Ahora corro por caminos sin radar. La velocidad es libertad y es mi destino. Como padre, como hijo, mismo camino. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. All I'll ever be. What would my mama say? Lord have mercy on my soul. Can't make honest pay, so I choose the outlaw road. Every night I cross that line between wrong and right. Modified suspension keeps my low riding tight. They'll never catch this motor that I built myself. Trading checkered flags for mason jars on the bottom shelf. Midnight motors moving moonshine down the mountain past the county line. All I'll ever be. All I'll ever be. Every morning at the break of dawn, I clock in while you're sleeping on your silk sheets and silver spoon. Never knew what these hands could do. You look down from your corner suite at the grease beneath my feet. But what you see is stains and scars, built the fortune that you are. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you'd have no flames. 3 generations worked this yard, callous fingers, broken hearts. Your daddy's daddy knew our worth before you turned it into hers. Now you're talking downsizing again, like we're just numbers in your pen. But I got steel running through my veins, a legacy you can't explain. The empire that you think you own was built on backs like mine alone. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. My sweat and blood, yeah, that's the switch. You count your dollars, I count my days, but without my fire, you'd have no fire. You'd have no flames. And laugh at where I'm from, but remember who you're standing on. 'Cause when the dust all settles and the truth comes clean, you're just a paper king in a working man's dream. My kind of dirty made your kind of rich. these walls when your castle finally falls.
See them come in their suits, shiny cars, fancy boots. Think they know what we need, try to change what we breed. Took our land, raised the price, now they say be more nice. You don't know these hills, never worked a saw, never felt our pride, never shared our toil. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. New cafes where we ate, private gates can't relate. Push us out day by day, call it growth, we decay. Old oak trees, cut them down, build mansions round our town. You don't know these hills, never worked this soil, never felt our pride, never shared our toil. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. My grandpa's grave just down the road, where tractors ran, where gardens grow. Now they fence our memories, painted clean, just as they please. This ain't your playground. This ain't your show. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. This ain't your playground. Time that you go.
You're looking down your nose at me like I ain't worth your time. Let me tell you something, friend, your act won't make me hide. Hell yeah, I'm that guy, the one you love to hate. My boots are stuffed and dirty, but my pride, it can't break. Hell yeah. These hands are rough and calloused from working in the sun, while you sit in your office acting like you won. Hell yeah, I'm that guy, the one you love to hate. My boots are scuffed and dirty, but my pride, it can't break. Hell yeah, hell yeah. night, knowing who I am. Hell yeah, I'm that guy, the one you love to hate. My boots are scuffed and dirty, but my pride, it can't break. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell Got a letter in the mail today. Some big shot wants to buy my land. Says he'll make all my troubles fade away with just one stroke of a silver pen. But there's something that he just can't see. This guy's got say I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. My truck ain't much to look at now, but it starts up just like Daddy's did. Got a simple life and that's what counts. Won't trade my soul for a couple grand. Let 'em laugh at my backwards ways, 'cause I sleep good at night. Yeah, I'm living in the past. They say I need to change real fast, but they don't know what runs in these veins. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. Money ain't worth the price they ask. Can't put a number on who I am. These roots run deeper than their cash, and I won't bend to their command. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Keep my pride when the day is done. I'd rather be broke down than bought out. Living free under this southern sun. Living free, living proud under this southern sun. You rode up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me, like my pickup truck and muddy boots. Tell you all you need to see, but you don't know a single thing about the life I choose to lead. Who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pop than cash, but who you calling trash? Who you calling? Work these hands till they're cracked and raw, while you sit in meetings all day long. My daddy taught me honest sweat is what makes a man grow strong. And mama raised me right, you're here to stand up tall and proud. So take your fancy judgment somewhere else, 'cause I'm gonna say it loud. Oh, who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pride than cash, but who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? Oh. Your highlights you don't mean you're better. Your college debt don't make you smart. I got freedom in my backyard and peace deep in my heart, yeah. Every morning when that rooster crows, I thank the Lord for what I've got. Simple life in simple ways is all I need, believe it or not. Who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Got more pride than cash, but who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? Who you calling trash? More pride than cash, but who you calling trash? Who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling? 'Cause I know exactly who I am. Got my boots all shined up real nice. Walked up to your fancy place tonight, but your doorman took one look at me, said we don't serve your kind, now leave. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. Gonna paint your parking lot country style. Call up my boys with their four-wheel drive. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. 20 trucks rolling in with pride. 20 trucks rolling in with pride. Rivet engines, mud flying high. Your client's running back inside while we're having the time of our life. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. We're gonna paint your parking lot country style. Call up my boys with their four-wheel drive. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. Hey, Mr. Fancy Suit, looking down from your window, bet you never seen a party like this before. You thought you could
could shame us, try to keep us away, but we brought the good times right to your doorstep today. Your side's covered in Mississippi mud, your valley's hiding, yeah, this feels so good. Tomorrow morning when the sun comes up, you'll remember who you messed with, yup. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. Gonna paint your parking lot country style. Call up my boys with their four-wheel drives. If you won't let us in, we'll raise hell outside. Just another Friday night, them judging eyes burning bright. Can't help who I am, don't care if they understand. Raw and real, that's my way. Looking down their fancy glasses, like I'm something that just passes. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's how diamonds start, they say. Diamonds start. But on these calluses tell the truth. Every scratch, every mark written on my heart wouldn't change a single day. They can keep their polished manners while I raise my tattered banners. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges. That's how diamonds start, they say. Under pressure and strain, that's where the beauty begins. Keep it real, my best food is safe. Where beauty begins, where value remains. On his old hat, 20 years strong under the rack. Hands of steel, mind that's sharp. Your fancy screens ain't worth the part. They brought their suits, their shiny tools, but ain't got half what old Jim rules. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right.
working light. That's right. Corporate boys with clean hands can't read signs like Jim can. Engine speaks, he understands while they click through command. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right. Just honest sweat and working light. "20 miles out, they come to find him when their screens have failed them blind. Raw steel power in his hands, your knowledge makes it stand. Don't need no computer to fix what's broke. Got the know-how in flesh and bone. Don't need no computer to make it right. Just honest sweat and working life." That's right. That's right. They laugh at my boots and my weathered hands, say I need refinement to fit in their plans. But there's truth in the calluses I've earned with time, and wisdom flows deeper than their polished design. They can keep their fancy ways, their empty praise, their plastic grace. I'd rather be real dirt than fake gold, raw and rough and bruised but whole. You can't buy the soul I hold. I'd rather be real dirt than fake gold. They try to reshape me, sand down my edges, want me speaking softer, making hollow pledges. But the mud on my tires tells honest tales, and my stubborn heart won't fit their sails. They can judge all day long, say I'm wrong, that I don't belong. I'd rather be real dirt than fake gold, raw and rough and bruised but whole. You can't buy the soul I hold. I'd rather be real dirt than fake gold. Every morning I look in that mirror, and the choice gets clearer and clearer between their diamond lies and my earth-born rise. I'd rather be real dirt than fake gold, raw and rough and bruised but whole. You can't buy the soul I hold. I'd drive by in your fancy car, looking down at my old truck yard. Laugh about my muddy boots and jeans, but I ain't bothered what it seems. Got my fishing pole down by the water, cold one chilling in the quarter, while you're stuck in meetings by the hour. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof, who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Your stress is showing in your face, always running in that rat race. I got sunshine and a gentle breeze, while you're begging for your next release. Got my fishing pole down by the water, cold one chilling in the quarter, while you're stuck in meetings by the hour. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof, who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Sometimes I feel bad for you, trapped in that life you're running to. Ain't no freedom in that pile of cash, when simple pleasures pass you by so fast. Who's really living now? With your payments through the roof, who's really living now? While I'm living proof that peace of mind ain't what you buy. It's right here where the fish will bite. Who's really living now? Who's really living now? Yeah, who's really living now? I'm really living now. Mud-stained boots and torn-up jeans, they call us trash, we're in between. Their sideways looks cut straight through me, till I found you wild and free. They pushed us down, tried to break our stride, but darling, now we got nowhere to hide. Two black sheep running deep, making our own way to keep. Let them stare, let them say, we're building something they can't take away. Back road cruising, radio loud, different kind of royal dirt crown proud. Your rebel heart beats just like mine, breaking rules, crossing lines. They'll never know what makes us real, 'cause backwoods love they can't steal. Two black sheep running deep, building something they can't take away. They don't understand us, no, never gonna change us. Yeah, keep on rising. Whoa, no compromising. Two black sheep running deep, making our own way to keep. Let them stand, let them say, we're building something they can't take away. Red dirt on my boots, it ain't gonna wash away. They call me trash, but I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm here to stay. They point a stare like I don't belong, but this red earth made me strong. My blood, yeah. Working class hands break my back each day. They look right through me, but I won't change. No, I won't change. Try to shame what I am inside, but this red earth fills me with pride. Born young in the red dirt, raised up right here. You can judge all you want, but I ain't got no fear. Think you're better than where I'm from. This dirt's my home, and I won't run. Born in the red dirt, raised up right here. You can judge all you want, but I ain't got no fear. Sunrise, dirt on my boots. Your fancy words don't mean a thing when there's work to do. Got calluses that tell my tale, ain't no shame in that at all. They call me redneck 'cause I work face on my hands while you're sitting in your office. I'm working this land. Don't need your approval, don't care what you say. Been earning my living the hard-headed way. They call me redneck 'cause I work in the sun. Back's getting stronger while the day's getting done. Yeah, I'm a redneck and I wear it with pride, 'cause hard work's the reason I'm alive. You can laugh from your window, look down from above, but I know who I am, and I know what I love. This dirt and this sweat built America strong. So call me whatever, but you got it all wrong. My daddy taught me what it means to be real. Can't learn in textbooks what these hands help me feel. Simple man's wisdom runs deep in these veins. The sun keeps on burning, but I won't complain. They call me redneck 'cause I work in the sun. Back's getting stronger while the day's getting done. I'm a redneck and I wear it with pride, 'cause hard work's the reason I'm alive. Keeps me alive. I work the door at your fancy place. Got my boots on, yeah, that's my face. You look down at my torn up jeans, don't know the power of what that means. I ain't here to fit your style. Been working hard since I was a child. Dirt on my hands, truth in my heart, keeping your precious world apart. Every night I watch them roll up in the shiny cars, looking through me like I'm nothing at the door of the bar. But I'm the one who keeps them safe, ain't that allowed? I'm the one they gotta pass. Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Am I too rough for where you are? Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Baby, that's just who we are. Designer suits and diamond rings, think they own all the pretty things. Try to slip me cash to break the line, but that ain't how my star's gonna shine. Got my own code that I live by. No amount of money's gonna make me lie. You can laugh at my accent all night long, but I'm the one who keeps right from wrong. Every night they test me with their big city ways, acting like the money gives a right to misbehave. But I'm the wall they cannot break, ain't that the truth? I'm the one with nothing to prove. Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Oh yeah. Am I too rough for where you are? Am I too country for your cocktail bar? Baby, that's just who we are. fields, built this town, know how life feels. You might not like what you see, but tonight you gotta go through me. Am I too country for your cocktail bar?